G'day guys and girls, my name's Jamie and welcome to another Earth Moving Equipment magazine test drive, and we're here with Cam from CAT. How you going, Cam?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Good to see you, mate. Great to see you. And we got Heath from Impact Pools and Landscapes. How are you, Heath?
Good, mate. Good.
That's the way, mate. Thanks for coming down to be our operator to the stars today. But look, guys and girls, you're going to be really excited. We've got a fantastic machine here from CAT. Cam, what do you want to tell everybody about what's on board and what makes this a really unique machine?
Well, principally, it's the sealed and pressurised air-conditioned cab. You don't find that in machines this size pretty often. But we've brought this here. It'll give you great operator comfort, protection against noise and dust and all those external things that give you a really comfortable ride.
Great.
And it's a really strong digger at the same time.
Perfect, mate. So what have you actually done to achieve, I guess, that extra power and performance in the air conditioning?
We've boosted the engine power by 30%.
Wow.
We've changed to a CAT C 1.1 engine. That gives us 19 kilowatts in engine power.
Perfect.
That gives us enough to run an air conditioner and provide a very strong digging force, or provide very strong digging forces at the same time.
So Cam, other than the creature comforts with the fantastic air conditioning, what are some of the other highlights that operators should expect to experience?
Yeah, so across the full range of compact or micro excavators that we've got, we bring new technology. One of it, and probably the most impactful, is stick steer. Being able to drive and steer the machine with one joystick. We've also got blade float, so you can backfill your trenches and just have the blade float over the ground, which customers, they really like. Beyond that, we've also got auto engine idle, so when you're operating this machine and you stop after a few seconds, the engine will go to idle. So that's big machine technology brought into smaller machines.
Enhanced efficiencies with fuel and whatnot.
Exactly. And the final one is keyless start. So there's no key to start the machine anymore. There's a Bluetooth key that connects with your machine. There's a push button and a passcode to start your machine.
Technology is a beautiful thing, isn't it?
It certainly is.
Awesome. Well, look, why don't we let Heath get in there and he can cut loose and have some fun, and we'll hear back from him soon as to how it all went. So Heath, the CAT 302 CR looked like it just went like an absolute dream for you, bud.
Mate, yeah, pretty impressive. The cabs are massive. It's like driving a 30-tonner. All the controls and everything are very seamless. Very quiet in there, and obviously the aircon. Looked very impressed with the actual reach of the machine and how much power it actually did have at full reach.
What was the overall feel like, just in terms of controls and precision, and how did it feel?
Look, you can adjust the flow, obviously, of the hydraulics to how quick and what application you're doing. So with the mud bucket, to flick around a bit of backblading and that kind of thing, you can flick your advanced settings up to fast. Obviously, when you're doing with a smaller bucket on, you're doing a bit more detailed trenching or something like that. Obviously, you can dial that right down if you're over pipes or any services. So obviously, that's fantastic for any operator.
So Heath, was there any other final bits and pieces you wanted to add on this awesome beast before we start to wrap things up?
Look, another feature I liked was obviously a floating blade, so it's just a flick of the button. And also, instead of using your feet or the toggles at the front to drive the machine, it's all on the left-hand joystick. One button can engage that. You can drive with that, and also your blade up and down is now on the right hand joystick. So, and then a flick of the button to go back to your normal digging controls. So filling in trenches and things like I was doing before, it's just button left, button right, off and on, and it just engages those things so quick, so you're never actually losing control of the machine or taking your hands off the joystick. So
perfect. So Heath, you weren't lying, mate, when you said it had fantastic accessibility. So look, what can we pretty much get into from here? Everything, right?
Look, everything, mate. Obviously isolation switches just there under the hood, your batteries there, your terminals, everything.
All your hydraulic lines.
Hydraulics are straight through, which are all colour coded back up to your boom and your knuckles, so they've thought about that. All the relays are there as well, so
from a service and maintenance point of view, this is fantastic.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
So guys and girls, we've been lucky to catch up with Katie. So Katie, you work for Westtrac and you're out there on the road day in, day out selling these awesome machines. What's been the feedback from your customers so far?
They love it. They love the power. They love the ability to get the job done quickly.
Yep.
They love that there's versatility
Yep.
in what they're actually using.
Who would be your main group of customers?
There's a mix, but
Yep.
for me personally, I look after a lot of your landscapers, your
Yep.
builders, your plumbers, your concreters,
Fantastic.
people that need tight access.
Yeah. What's the footprint? What's the sort of size that people are loving?
With the 2-ton, you're looking at your 1,010 mil
Yep.
out to 1,400, but our 1.8 and under are all about 990.
Perfect. So what do people have to do if they want to get in contact with you to either get a demo or get you to run through a machine? What do they need to do to get in contact with you?
Yeah, so they can call Westrac, they can call the branch, they'll get put through to a sales rep,
Yep.
and they've got two options. We can either bring a machine out on site with the
Awesome.
trailer, or they can come in and dig in our dig pit.
What's it going to cost a tradie to get into a machine like this?
That's the awesome part. They can have it from about 140 all the way up to 230 a week. You can have your own.
Perfect. No worries. Thanks heaps, Katie. That's awesome.
Pleasure.
So guys and girls, it's been an awesome opportunity to put the Cat through its paces. So Cam, what do people have to do if they want to check out the Mini range? Where do they go to?
Well, really contact your local Cat dealer, but we've got 5 models in our range for sale.
Yep.
And I would say go to our microsite that we've built for this, nextgenmini.com.au. You'll find everything you need and be able to contact your local dealer very easily.
Awesome, no worries. Well, look, thanks again for bringing down the machine. Katie, thanks again.
Yeah.
Heath, I can't reach over there, but thanks again, mate. Awesome to have everybody on board. And for everybody at home, thank you so much for watching this Earth Moving Equipment magazine test drive. Make sure you stay really safe on site, and we'll catch you soon.